another summer recruit. It's a nice little ball infield from Fane there. And here's Aaron Hunt. Hunt plays a nice ball out to Sonny Kittle. Sonny Kittle's run clear. Plays the ball across the face of goal. That was a dangerous attack there. Kittle just got free of the attentions of Huddersfield and Diakhaby there, but that ball on his left foot just beyond Lucas Hinterseer and the other targets in the middle of the box. You see there Kittle in a really good position, it has to be said, and it wasn't a bad ball, although Chris Schindler was the man who was covering across it. Apart from Pritchard, who's going short to that ball there, and it's played to the edge of the box, and now Leibold's given far too much space. Leibold shoots, and it's just wide from Tim Leibold, and that was the threat. Everyone there in the box, a little bit slow to try and close the left back down as he took aim, and the shot was wide of the near post, but certainly close enough to keep Ryan Schofield interested. Jonas David, the 19-year-old, tries to clip the ball into Hinterseer, and it's not a bad one either. Hinterseer, and that is a great save from Ryan Schofield. Really good stuff from the young stopper, because that ball from Jonas David over the top found Hinterseer. The Austrian striker did pretty well to get a foot on it and direct it goalwards. In fact, it was Aaron Hunt, not Hinterseer, apologies. And you can't quite see it on the replay there, but Schofield definitely gets a hand to that ball. Ozcan under pressure from Jonathan Hogg, and Jonathan Hogg says thank you very much, and he may win a corner there, but I think Ozcan's going to get there, and he does, and he plays it to Leibold. And well done Adama Diakhaby, who's won the ball again. He tries to go down the line, and he bursts past Leibold, and that's going to be a free kick. Really good stuff from Adama Diakhaby to first win the ball back and then advance up the pitch, and he's won his side a free kick in a pretty dangerous position. They're so quick off the mark, Adama, just bursts past Leibold, and Leibold sticks out a desperate foot and does bring him down, so it's going to be a free kick on this right hand side, and Alex Pritchard's across to take it. Adama making his way into the penalty area to see if he can get on the end of this. Here's Alex Pritchard with a good opportunity here to really test the back line of HSV. Elphick, Congolo, Schindler, Diakhaby, Grant all in the box at the moment. O'Brien, Hogg and Brown all on the edge. What can Pritchard muster here in the Kitzbühel rain? Played in. Good ball. Dangerous stuff. And Diakhaby! And that's 1-0 Town. Really good delivery from Pritchard. Ricocheted around at the back post. Wasn't properly cleared. And it was Adama first to react. Stuck the foot out. In off the crossbar. Really good stuff. And Adama's been a threat. Gets his hooks here. You'll be able to see this. Great ball in from Alex Pritchard. Plenty of pace. Bit unclear through that gap. It might be Congolo who got the first touch to it there. With Hinterseer battling for him. But then it was Adama at the back post. Plenty of big targets here for HSV, but they go to the edge of the box actually to number 41, who tries to bend it, but it's a pretty tame effort there from Ozcan, and Ryan Schofield with a little save for the cameras here. He knows it's been streamed on iFollow, so he gives us a little dive there, but it was easily claimed in the end by Ryan. And now the ball's out to Kittle. Kittle's going to have a chance to run at Huddersfield again. He's got O'Brien for company. Here's Fane, well positioned. Fane shoots wide though, and that was a decent opportunity. You can see Elphick and Reece Brown here talking to each other. I think Elphick feels that Reece Brown should have been on that midfielder there who got the space. Elphick just making the point there, and it ended up with Kittle playing the ball into Fane, who had space. Should have done better actually. Goes out to Leibold again, the left back, who's had 2 long-range shots already. Instead clips it in. Elphick does fantastically well, Tommy Elphick. And that is half-time. Great last-ditch defending there from Tommy Elphick. Saw that Hinterseer was trying to scoop in around the back. Stepped in, got the header on the ball, and Ryan Schofield claimed it. So that's a really good half from the Terriers. A real test for them under a good HSV side. But they do lead 1-0 through Adama Diakhaby's prodded goal from that set piece from Pritchard, so it's a good half from Town there. They'll be pretty happy. Worked out nicely to the right to Jairo Sampiro. Tries to run Herbert Bock on, and he does. And it's a good header clear there at the near post from Jon Stankovic, who's had a good start since coming on. Good play from the tricky Sampiro there. Just got half a yard on Herbert Bock on the outside to deliver the cross. You can see that here. Herbert not far off. He does deliver the cross, and Jon Stankovic well positioned just to get in front of Hinterseer, the striker, and head the ball behind for a corner. Where's the play at the pitch? He's taking his time here, Joel Coleman. Yeah, he's taken way too long. He's taken about 10-12 seconds on the ball. A dangerous position for Town to concede a free kick. Joel Coleman taking way too long in getting rid of the ball. Town have to keep their focus here, make sure they defend this situation well. HSV have been inventive from set pieces so far. Hunt's over it. Kachunga looks ready to close the ball down as soon as that touch is taken, and now the touch is taken. It hits the defensive wall. Big shout of yes there. It was Moses McCarthy who won that, who did his job in the defensive wall there, managed to stand up strong and Ball played down the wing to Jatta, and he goes past Aaron Moy a bit too easily, and Jatta now pulls it back, and it's a decent chance. Good save, Joel Coleman. Jeremy Dudziak it was with the strike there. Moy beaten too easily by the winger Jatta there on the side. He pulled it back sensibly to the new midfielder Dudziak, who just come on. I think that was one of his first touches, and ball thankfully just over Joel Coleman's head. Fiercely struck from about 16 yards, but Joel, well positioned, just pushes the ball over his own crossbar. Very close here, you have to say. It's swung towards the back post, and Papadopoulos wins the first header under pressure from Stankovic. And now McCarthy just has to nod the ball out. Joel Coleman was saying he could have claimed that, but McCarthy does right. If he's not sure, get rid of the ball. Jan Stankovic just gone down here holding his knee, having challenged for that first ball with Papadopoulos. I think he just fell a bit funny. Ian Kirkpatrick's just going to come on and see if Jan's okay to continue. Bock on, the fullbacks are staying back. We've got some options in the box though. Jan Stankovic gets his head to the ball. It's just beyond Rahmani Edmonds-Green at the far post. Lovely little flick on from Stankovic there. Edmonds-Green so close to getting his header onto the second ball, and it's got 2 balls on the pitch here, and referee's quite happy for us to play on because the other ball is cleared. And here's Khalid Neri as the ball is played into Jatta. Jatta tackled by Herbert Bockhorn. The ball swung out to Dejan Dudziak. Dudziak shoots it straight at the hands of Joel Coleman. Good recovery slide in there from Moses McCarthy. It just narrowed the angle for Dudziak, who's had a few efforts now. Joel Coleman's going to try and play the ball into the path of Rajiv Van La Parra. Papadopoulos is sensibly heads it back to the goalkeeper. Means there's no added time, and that is a successive pre-season win for Huddersfield Town. 1-0 over a very good Hamburger SV side there. The Adama Diakhaby goal in the first half proves vital. Town had to defend a lot there in the second half, as they did in the first, but showed some real discipline to keep Hamburger at bay and to earn that victory. So well done to the Terriers, well done to Jan Ziva, a second win of pre-season.